Here's a quick video to show you some movements that you can do while you're sitting. Rolling might be one of the most important movements that I have in my skills chart here, and that's just because it helps you coordinate one side of your body at a time. So whenever we're rolling, your mind is connecting to your muscle, so the faster that happens, the more coordination you have. So we're just going to try to squeeze one muscle group at a time. Forearm, bicep, tricep, shoulder, one at a time. Squeeze, hold, squeeze, hold. Does that sound like something you can do at work? Try it with your legs. Squeeze, hold, squeeze, hold. Chest, abs, try your full body. Squeeze every muscle tight. Remember to breathe and relax. Alright, so real quick, nice and easy, focusing on coordination, reaction time, muscle endurance. Squeeze. Another skill I would like you to try while you're sitting, waiting room, driving, commute, is crawling. Now, crawling has to do with spinal mobility. With your hips, we're going to push one hip forward, the other hip back. Alright, so your knee goes forward, your other knee goes back, and then try lifting one hip, other hip. So one hip rises, the other hip drops, side to side, and then go tuck your hips under, stick your hips out. Tuck your hips under, stick your hips out. The whole time your shoulders are staying stable. Then we're going to do the opposite. So your shoulders are going to move and your hips stay stable. So don't move the hips this time, your shoulders go side to side. Shoulders go forward, backward, and then your shoulders rotate side to side. Alright, don't let those hips move. Going through that spinal stability, mobility, alright? Hips first, then upper body. If you can do both at a time, try it, a little coordination there. Another very important movement in life is squatting. If you ever want to stand up, you're going to have to squat. So we position your knees over your ankles, your hips are back sitting in your chair, lean forward so your shoulders go over your knees, and then we stand up. Alright? Think of a forward-backward motion. Alright? Not up and down, because then those knees are going forward, we're putting tension on those knees, and could lead to injury later. So focus on a good movement here, where you sit back and forward. Alright? That's simple. We can change it, make it more difficult, add some speed, add some resistance, single leg, but all you need to do is focus on squatting. Another skill that everybody does every single day is pushing. Close the door, close the cabinet, push yourself away from a wall. We're going to practice in a little game form. So scrap paper that's going in the recycling bin anyway, crumple it up, push, push. Alright, it's more about the movement we're looking for. Get your circulation going, get those joints moving. Alright, you can of course use a ball, use a basket, turn it into a game, but we're looking for you to push. Finally, we have a pulling exercise. You know the typical motion of coming this way, alright, but we do that while you're laying. While you're sitting, we're going to swing. If you've got an actual swing in your office, that's amazing, I love you, I want to come see you. If not, use the chair you're sitting on, sit forward a little bit, alright, swing back. Pull yourself forward, back, pull. Alright, just swinging. I know you're going to look a little bit silly, maybe feel a little bit silly if people are watching, alright? But you can do it slowly too. People won't even know what you're doing. Alright, you're exercising, but it's fun because you've got that movement going. Turn it into a game, see how many times you can count with those swings. There you have it. There's your 5 movement skills to practice while you're sitting. I recommend 30 seconds at a time, every 30 minutes of inactivity. Practice those, you'll be a better mover, you'll have less injuries, you'll feel better, and eventually those short habits that you're building up will turn into a lifestyle of movement and exercise.